Hey, welcome to my channel and to another weigh-in. Now, I'm going to try, it's already starting. I'm going to try to get through this. Let me tell you what happened. This morning I got up to go to the bathroom about 1 o'clock and I sat back down, fell asleep sitting up. I didn't recline. I fell asleep before I could recline. I was just that tired. And I woke up to strangulating, that's what I say, strangulating on my own spit. It was like going up my nose, sideways, crossways in my ears, choked me to death. Well, I started coughing and then I started puking because, you know, when you cough so much, then you start doing that. So for no exaggeration, 5 solid hours, I did nothing but cough and puke. There was nothing to throw up. It was just that, you know, gag reflex. Could not stop. There's something, it feels like a scratchy tickle, something raw in the back of my throat. I've been eating this, that, eating some honey, see if I could soothe it. All kind of things I could think of to maybe coat it. It's just something, and nothing has worked. So I've been letting it go down. I've been hacking ever since, and it's about 10, little after 10 right now. And when it stopped, the constant hacking was like 6:30. I was so sleepy. I sat there, my eyes were about bugged out of my head. I can't see. They might even look it now. That's how bad it was. And so I've just been hacking ever since. Well, I've quit enough to where I think, that's how my voice sounds. I sound like Mae West. Why don't you come up and see me sometime? I don't want to laugh. I don't want to get it going. So that's why I'm late. That's why I sound funny. And if I start gagging and coughing and carrying on, I'll cut this video and we'll just come back and finish it at a later time today or tomorrow. I told you on my haul video there was some news about this weigh-in. Well, let me just tell you, I weighed in at 320.6. That was a gain of 6.8 pounds, and that puts me at 56.5. That's actually a good weigh-in because Saturday I was up 13 pounds. That was from Thursday to Saturday. I'm pretty sure it was Saturday. I kept thinking, what has happened? What has gone awry? Because I've been 100% on plan again. Nothing has changed from the past 2 weeks where I've had good losses. And I couldn't put my finger on it. And then I was sitting back in the craft room and it hit me. Wait a minute. We upped one of my medicines that is a known side effect of weight gain and swelling. Well, it was that Saturday, I think it was. You know, when you don't work, your days kind of run together. I told David, I said, honey, I said, my legs feel like tree trunks. And this is before I put 2 and 2 together. He said, well, I noticed you were walking slower than usual. I'm like, I'm just telling you. I can't hardly move them. That's what it was. We upped my medicine to almost double. It's for nerve pain in my feet and running up my legs. When I've gone off it before, I don't know if y'all remember, back, I don't know how many months back, there was a mix-up at my old doctor's office. Didn't communicate with my new doctor's office in the same health system, that my refill went to them and it should have gone to the new office. Well, I thought she was just denying the medicine, so I come off of it just cold turkey, and I was off of it for a little bit. And when I went back to the doctor, I told her, I said, well, you didn't give me, you know, my medicine. She goes, well, it didn't come to me. And she even pulled the screen around. She goes, look, it's not there. Hold on. And she looked and she saw where it was denied at the other office. So nobody communicated with anybody else. Well, when I went back on it, I gained 20 pounds in 2 weeks. Y'all remember that? That's what has happened this time. when we almost doubled it, she told me at the appointment, she goes, do you think you can handle it? I said, well, I'd like to try, because I can't get, because of my kidneys, she won't give me like regular pain medication. And I understand that. I do, but it don't help you feel better, you know. One medicine does something and messes up something else. Y'all know how that goes. And so this is like, this and my arthritis and medicine is the only relief that I can get, and it's not full relief. It's just enough to dull it to get by. Hold on. She told me, she said, I'm gonna leave it up to you. She said, it's my choice. I can choose to have no pain or to have weight gain. She said, it's up to you. I said, well, let's go ahead and take the bigger dose. And if I see that I'm going to gain weight, then I'll let you know and I'll just drop it back. And so I let her know. I told her, I said, I'm dropping it back to half, which is less than I was taking before we upped it. And I can tell, let me tell you, I can tell. So when I wrote her and told her, because we have that in my chart, I said, you know, I gained 13 pounds like practically overnight. And she goes, you're in a catch-22. She goes, whatever you want to do, she said, you just let me know. She said, because you have to choose whichever one you want to choose, whichever direction you want to go. I'm like, well, I've come too far losing weight. I can't come back. So I'm going to have to choose. I'm going to have to choose trying not to gain weight over having some pain. I'm just going to have to suck it up. Ain't that what they say? Just suck it up. I don't know what else to do, because I'm fighting it already. Y'all know this. I'm not telling y'all anything that you don't already know. I fight medication in this weight loss journey, and sometimes it just feels like I'm spitting in the wind, because I can go and go and go, and then boom, I get knocked back. I just get knocked back. What's that song? I get knocked down, but I get up again. Ain't nothing gonna keep me down. Y'all know that song? That's what I feel like. Listen, I get knocked down, but I just ain't gonna let it keep me down. I just can't. I just can't. New knees don't come on somebody that gives up. You don't lose weight on giving up. So I'm pleased. Well, I'm not happy with gaining weight, because there, that puts me 6 pounds even more, you know, behind. But I'm happy that it went from 13 to, well, almost 7. So almost half, that I lost almost half. My legs feel better as far as the thickness of them. I'm still dragging them around a good bit. That's where I think all of the weight went, was into my legs, because everything else feels the same. But that, listen, hold on. So that's where I stand. I don't take it as a defeat. I'm not taking it as a, I mean, I'm disappointed just because of the circumstances. I'm not disappointed in myself, because I didn't do anything wrong. I'm telling you right now, because I'm sitting here looking at you, I was 100% on plan. So I'm not taking it as, oh, I screwed up, because listen, I've come on here and told y'all plenty of times when I have screwed up. I don't have a problem telling y'all I screwed up, because you need to know that just because we're on a YouTube channel don't mean squat. We are just regular old people. We sit out on our porch and put a camera in our face, or a phone, I should say, and talk. That's all we do. We're nothing special. We're nothing to marvel at. We screw up. We have successes. We have failures. We have what John says, real life. It's real life. See, I think y'all need to know that. Don't ever think that just because we're on a YouTube channel that we got it all figured out, because we do not. Well, I won't say we. I won't collectively say we. I won't speak for everybody else. I will say me. I do not have it figured out. I'm still navigating this life the best I can, and I will until the end. That is all we can ask of ourselves, is just to do the best we can do. Now, speaking of the best we can do, I don't know that I'll come on and do a video tomorrow. Depends on if I feel like talking. So let's go ahead and check in on our, hold on. Let's go ahead and check in on our challenge. How's everybody doing? We're rounding up 1 week left. We got, okay, I just heard something. David's out in the garage. It sounded like something dropped. Listen, he's done had to come in this morning. He didn't even come in the door. He must have got a part. He must have went by the parts house, because he went straight out to the garage. I'm like, he either, one, had a part, or two, something crossed his mind while he was driving, and he went out there to check on it, because he does his best thinking when he's in that truck at night. So I had to go out there and tell him, I'm like, I hate to give you the bad news, but there's a leak under your sink in the bathroom. So he quit what he was doing out there, come in here and fix that. So I got the fan on it. Listen, is it always something? Yes. Anyway, how y'all doing on your challenge? Are you sticking to your plan? Are you are you sticking to your plan? I'm trying to think what other thing I was gonna say. I just drew a blank. See, there you go. Nobody's perfect. Just because you can sit in front of a camera and talk don't mean you can talk. Hold on, let's just laugh. So I hope you are staying on plan. I hope you are doing what you got to do to handle your business. I know I am. I plan on rounding this month out strong. Now it's gonna, this 6 pounds is gonna eat into my total loss, but staying on plan is a win in my book. Gains and losses come and go. Staying on plan, being consistent, that's where your money is. That's where the rubber meets the road. So I hope everybody's having a good week. I want to tell you to have a good weekend. I want you to say no to anything that's going to derail you, anything that's going to make you get off track, anything that's going to make you second guess yourself. Just say no. That's all you got to do. Okay, well, thanks for putting up with me and my funky little voice here, and I will see you on my next video.